She heard the hiss going over to see what it was about. She looked up at the clan cat. Do not attack. Clan cats are usually not alone. It hissed at its group. She walked over towards the group, wondering what they were doing here. Clan cats, she hummed. Clan cats, it hissed. Cryptic. Cryptic. Cryptic, do you really think 2 cats against a group of cats could hurt us badly? She scoffed. I said, surprisingly loud for a cat. They could take Blossom or call a horde. Blossom, come here. Quinn glared at the feline, snickering. Hey, clan cat, right? So scary. Do you want me to scout around, Cryptic? She jumped down to the feline, getting surprisingly close to her eyes. Do so carefully, travelers. She scoffed. The clan cats wouldn't be able to get its clanmates so easily if we were attacking it. I'll allow you guys to stay as long as you don't hurt anyone. Just us in the forest, Cryptic, he reported. Leave our territory, foes. And we're supposed to believe a group of liars it has, but once it heard confirmation, that was it. It was just them here at yelled, "Get these clan cats off our stay." Why have we got a group? Dang it. Loners at his. Oh wait, I forgot to read that. Because I wasn't reading. I wasn't. They're not supposed to even be here, answered Quinn. Look, between the cats. Drama ain't my thing, I'm out here. Why is my cat even? Why is my cat even with you? I was taking them along to search for a suitable spot, like I did with everyone. That is a cat, Cryptic. A cat is no partner to search with. Oh my, carrying police. Usually is left alone by handcats. This one doesn't even belong here. You don't. You don't take cats on your travels alone, Cryptic. She hissed, raising her paw angrily and hitting him. Boring stuff, she commented to Blossom. The cat started before being hit. She caught the rabbit, getting an idea. She walked off to find the poisonous herb she had heard of. She dropped the rabbit, cutting the bit she had bit into, shoving the poisonous herb into it. She picked it up, being careful with it to not poison herself. She went around, she knew exactly what to do, pretending Cryptic had told her to give it to Quinn. Where's Quinn? Quinn, she purred, muffled due to the rabbit. She dropped the rabbit. Cryptic told me to give you this. Yeah, he glanced at the rabbit. She walked off after dropping it. She knew how fast the hair hook, and it wouldn't take long to start affecting Quinn. She knew she was to blame Cryptic for it, but didn't realise Cryptic had been with the other cats the entire time. Quinn jumped over to Cryptic. Hey, hey Cryptic, thanks for the rabbit. He choked out the rest of the words, collapsing on the roof, rapping onto the roof to the roof on the ground. She ran over, seeing Quinn collapse. What happened to her? No, what happened to him? That someone poisoned him, it hissed. Who would have done that? Maybe a piece of prey in the carrying place, or someone did it on purpose. I don't know. It choked out. Who would have done that? These movements. She hissed angrily. I gave him a rabbit, and that was it. That I was told to give. His eyes were now clouded and dimmed, a sight of death. The medic quickly crouched down to further suspect if he was alive. No, he's gone. Tori jumped down from her. Okay, guess I'm not reading that. She needed to cause an argument between these cats somehow. She sat in the tunnel, away from the rain. Remain careful near the water. It is good to drink, but if anyone would fall in, then we'd most likely can only save them if we risk injuring another, it hibbled. She was trying to figure out a way out to make an argument happen to cause Cryptic to make someone fall in the water. She walked in, soaked by the rain, dropping her squirrel to eat. She had to figure out a way how to make him hate that feline. Why couldn't they hate it so easily? I walked to the shade, not liking the sun right now, slightly shivering. But I'm sure it just seems that way because of their perspective on the situation. It hummed. I had never seen Beetle as anything less of an equal. Beetle sat. What's her next plan going to be? That one didn't work, and it was her one chance with that idea. Her eyes widened. She quickly looked away. She blew. They got that forbidden. She turns, seeing cryptic. A small low hiss came from her. Beetle, hello. Fuck off, fly. She sat up, yawning. Branch padded around the side of the bush in the air. She turned, suddenly staring at Beetle. She stood to go back to the rest to sleep, but saw Branch Pribble, a very old friend. Branch Pribble, she purred. Why am I struggling so much saying Branch Pribble? Fucking fly. Beetle? Oh my own. Oh wow, it's great to see you. Hello, my old friend. She smiled. She knew if anyone was going to help her, it would be Branch Pribble. Yes, hello, whoa, it's been a while. It very much has. This fucking fly. What have you been up to, Branch Pribble? Took a step close, sitting. Travelling. travelling, she hissed. She didn't enjoy it much due to cryptic. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, really? Me as well. Probably the reason why we met up like this. Why so grumpy? Why so grumpy? Oh, me as well. It's probably the reason why we met up like this. My travelling group leader, she mewed annoyed. I was meant to be a leader, yet it stuck itself where it was not meant to be. She pondered for a moment. Could I help with that? I haven't been a part of a drama in too long, she chuckled. Of course she can, she purred. She knew Branch was the cat who dragged chaos with her. Come, I'll show you to the group. She turned, trotting to the bridge. Branch purred. Great. This is Branch Prowl, our old friend. Branch Prowl gazed over. And what are they doing here? They wonder if they can join us. They have been a lone traveller for a while. That. Correct. Correct. Shepherd cryptic. Meet branch prowl. Hello, branch prowl grinned. Cryptic weep. Pleasure to meet you. Truly is my pleasure, she chuckled. You wish to join us? Yes, it hummed. Bridge. Bridge. Why are we saying bridge? Oh, okay. Yep, that is correct. Branch dipped her head. It's Beetle's old friend, apparently. Is that unbelievable? I had friends before joining, she said dramatically towards Sharko. I don't see why not. You aren't a clan cat, so you may accompany us on our travels, dearest branch prowl. The medic, the med, the medic greeted. It was at times way too formal. We do not judge where a traveller comes from. Cryptic scolded Golden. Psst, you gotta question me. Don't talk to me like that. I totally forgot to ask. Were you in another travelling group, or has it always been alone, or have you always been alone for however long? I've remembered to ask. She sat looking away from Cryptic, hiding a scowl from her face. He glared at the newcomer. That damn fucking fly! Your favorite go. Oh, I've been alone for quite a long time, she dropped down to a whisper. But you know, before that, a few dramas, and of course, when I was lonely, got a few slashes in. Frange was trying to make herself sound as horrible as possible. I look at Golden, thinking about something that was then clearly hesitating, not doing it. That would be weird. I mumble quietly, but clearly not quiet enough since Cryptic hears me. Aha. I am sure if you and Bealo are acquainted, you couldn't be too bad at hummed awkwardly. You may accompany us as a prisoner until I can fully trust you. Quiet, sure. Cool. Newcomers shan't be insulted or corrected. Do not know were where you all were before this, but I do judge any of you for that. She glared at Cryptic. She needed Branch to be fully trusted for their plan. Now, pardon me, where were we? Ah, yes, prisoner to newcomer hummed. Welcome in the group, Branch Prowl. Let us hope you do not cause trouble that ends in you being kicked out. I think we're done chatting here, she hummed, padding off, flicking her tail for Branch to follow. She said, voice strained. Always needs to stay so protective as itself, she hissed. Can't do the plan with you as a prisoner. Branch Pearl gave up her fiad. This is not what we planned, she grovelled, flexing her claws in the sand. I can see why you don't like the cat. I don't get how any of them do. Me either, she sighed. She hissed, digging her claws into the ground. How do we get Cryptic to trust you? She started to question. Suddenly an idea came to her. The Winclan camp has been abandoned for a while. We can suggest going. The Winclan camp has been abandoned for a while. We can suggest going. How would that help us? Branchflower tipped her head to one side, puzzled. If you suggest it will show to Cryptic that you're giving them a place full of prey and herbs with comfortable beds. Making it trust you more. Making it trust you more, she purred. Oh yes! That is perfect, she exclaimed. Come on. Come on. Say we were scouting out Winclan and it was fully empty, no cat in sight. She turned, cantering up the side to make it seem she came from clan territory. Cryptic. Cryptic branch prowled cold with beetle. Me and Branch Prowl found something out. Is something the matter? The clan cat signed us. She sat to let Branch explain. You know, to Beetle. Me and Beetle went scouting over by Wing Clan territory. They have a bunch of abandoned resources, the stent and stale, so we can live there, she explained cheerily. She nodded, padding off like them follow her. There's no cat in sight. I remember this, it hummed quietly before continuing to pad. Nobody, it hummed quietly. So place yourself comfortably and sharp. Company nest, fresh herbs, fresh pills, shelter, and most importantly, a lack of cats, she remarked. The nest shouldn't be comfortable without any cats caring for them, it hummed. It seems recently abandoned as herbs aren't rotten. We shouldn't stay there, fix up nests and gather no prey, since all of what's in the pile should be crow food by now. No, it's newly abandoned. We followed the central of one clan and it leads us into other territories, she lied, nudging Beetle. Oh, how do either, you know, so... As the scent is still here, not fully stale. As the scent is still here, not fully stale, she said. It was the truth. We could have went Thunderclan or Riverclan. We could have went Thunderclan or Shadowclan ways, not Riverclan. Dino clan cats are stupid, that's why I left them. Branch meowed. One clan wouldn't behave as such, it hummed, not saying clan cats to address these cats. I heard rogues kept attacking, so they had to leave, she meowed. A lie, but one that seemed true, as rogues attacked at times. Go fetch the others, I will sort everything. I will sort everything of crowfood, or rotten, fresh enough to eat. I will get them, she purred. Oh, never mind. Never mind then. Oh, they have arrived in time. She walked off to find shelter. This present, fuck knows what that is. It's a Frankenstein or two. Beetle can find something else. I swear there's two. Okay. She hid in between the grass, hiding under a bit of cover. I seem like a rude bastard. She hissed, starting to clean herself to the rain that had been harshly hitting her body. She lowered her paw, the rain still drowning the camp as it harshly hit. Fucking fly. She looked at Cryptic through a dry spot from the rain. Beetle, we could use that apprentice then. That's undercover for us. Then that's undercover for us. Why are you using clan cat words? Cryptic weep. Why are you using clan cat words? Cryptic weep. She stood, her ears pinning. This cat wasn't telling its truth of its past, and she could use that. No. No. Or no loner-born cat would use them. Wait, what? Does Fox hurt me again? Wait. You've been lying to us, you dung-face. Burn, I never said I was loner-born. I was born near high rocks. It lied close enough to not seem suspicious. Barn cats took me in till I left to travel. It lied. What? I never lied. It's easy to know. It's easy to know a lie. Cryptic weep. She hissed, walking off. Cryptic weep backed up, closer to the clearing. Charcoal. Eavesdropped. Fuck. He simply told Beetle we'd be using den over there, pointed to the apprentice den. She sat, hissing at Cryptic. She had found something she could use against him. He's a what happened, Beetle? What happened, Beetle? Frantrell asked, cocking her head over to one side. He's a bloody windborn cat. He's a bloody Wind-Clan born cat. He's lied to us for ages. He always made it out he was born loner. Oh. I let myself drift to sleep in the dark, not caring if it's comfortable. She hissed, cursing in Cryptic's name. Cryptic watched as Beetle talked about it. Can we use that? Can we use that? She trailed off, catching Cryptic's eye. She saw Cryptic in the corner of her eye, flicking her tail as she stood. Act! It hissed when the sun hit its light-sensitive eye, looking down in a response. Followed. Who the fuck's my key? Of course we can use it, she purred, continuing their talk. What's wrong, son? Calm down, son, it's only me. Anyways, can we use that again? Brown Pearl stared at the feline still in the clearing. She stared, seeing them all. Look at the happy group. I should have waited. It should have stayed to just a medic, she yelled angrily. We really like you. Please. Agreed, she murmured. Well, shall we go get some free and poison it? I know where the herb is around here. She mewed. Of course. She smirked, trotting away. She picked the poisoned fresh kill up. She was careful to make sure she didn't poison herself. She went back to camp. With a trot she entered. She held the poisoned rabbit, not offering it to anyone, yet sat next to Branch. She trotted to the prey pile, placing it in the fresh rabbit. Placing it. Where did you catch that cryptid had been fishing of since the incident? I got it just outside camp. Do you want the Quint thing to repeat? We can't risk getting rabbits at his paranoid. Sorry, I had forgotten. It had been so many weeks since. Get different prey. She trotted off, flicking her tail to Branch. She trotted off, flicking her tail to Branch. Another one poisoned, she laughed. Branch Pearl followed Beale. Hey, I have an idea. Let's talk at barn and you can tell me. Oh, did they eat it? They are going to. Okay, she nodded. Cryptic? Mm. Oh. Hmm. So, tell me, what's your plan? Stop this happening in here, man. Ducky, just Ducky. Ducky doing nothing over here, guys. I'm so unreal. Convince another one of the members to give it to them. It'll trust him more. Yeah? Yeah, it's just Ducky. I'm not talking to Ducky, so Ducky will be trusted. Fuck off, you fly. Either way, you'll have to assume you're trusted more by the others. We need to take fresh unpoisoned prey, make it seem as if it ate it right before it ate it itself right before I caught it. It's getting odd that I'm bringing poison prey. Okay, maybe change something in the fresh hill pile. Yeah, we can get fresh prey that isn't poisoned. Make it seem as if it's the odd one out. Make it seem as if the odd one out. Okay, she dipped her head, that's all then. Yes. She stood, padding off. No, that is our rabbit. We don't want any more rabbits, mate. She laid down, relaxing. Piece of cake, she purred quietly. She lowered her head to sleep. Should wake up, heading down. Should wake up soon, heading down. She sat, looking around, a pained look on Cryptic's face due to that died. Due to that died. I look at Beetle. Maybe stay away from him, for hun. What happened? She asked, confused. Do not hunt, Beetle, you've cat. She's have been poisonous twice, the medic hissed. Don't hiss at me, she snarled. You can't hunt anything safe to eat. Emmy. May 2 likes poisoned at wanting rid of cats in territory. I glare at Beetle. Can't trust them, both of them. Ugh. Neither of you I won't trust either. She stepped back, hissing. Well, then maybe be smarter about your cat cheese. It should be tastable. What is and isn't poisoned, it growled. What did I do? She exclaimed, seeming actually confused. And you punish her for nothing? And you punish her for nothing? You're a prisoner still, I believe. Beetle made it seem as if you weren't. She hissed, slashing at Cryptic. Affirms. Go to spat prison to the prison of the Windclanners that hissed before getting slashed open, by the way. You're a damn clan cat! Tell him your truth! Cryptic, she hissed, jumping back as it was scratched, pouncing at him and biting and clawing him. have dealt with your hissing at me, your insults, but I will not just let you in. Jimmy, he growled. She blinked, jumping up. Oh no, a fight. She growled, jumping up, aiming for the throat. Want to know the dang truth, Cryptic? She hissed, jumping back. I was meant to be leader, not you. I was poisoned every prey I gave to cats to blame you. I put charcoal into the gorge to blame you. Everything I've done is to blame you. You're a medic, not a leader. But you deserve either. Oh, so it's my fault you couldn't bear to not win. I never wanted to lead this group, and I'm not made for this at Hist. Maybe if you ever spoke up, I would have given you the title. Why would speak to a fault-hearted cat like you, like yourself, Cryptic Weeb? She said, stepping back, smirking. A fox-hearted cat. Is that how you truly see me? It asked. Why might I be the fox-hearted one and not? I'm not the one poisoning others. Tell us our truth. Cryptic. Where? Ducky stood up, her tail flicking anxiously. Maybe we should. Maybe we can sort this out without more bloodshed. She sat down, dragging her paw across the ground. Tell us your truth, Cryptic. Where did you truly come from? I understood where you come from. As I know. If one of us are, if one of you are doing to a group and the other doesn't even have title, why not just have no leader? Is that truly what this is about? Like born Wing Clan, not loner. It hissed. Need to find safe spots. As I know you're not Lona Born when you say you're Lona Born. I have been reading you like an open book, Cryptic. I knew you'd be the first thought of every cat when poison started happening, as there's only one known cat to know herbs. I was taught as Wing Clan, but I was not born in the camp of Wing Clan. Maybe you should have been smarter about it, dear Beetle. It used the name. It used the name to mock her. You mock me, yet you're the one who should be mocked for daring to believe me. I made it so easy to figure out. It was me. Yet your small self couldn't figure it out. I believed you because I looked up to you. I adored you for being so free in yourself, it hissed. But I shall no longer look up to someone who can bear to speak up about what she wants. You shall be remembered as a traitor to this group, as I hereby kick you out of our group. Branch glared at Beetle, willing to say something that would put up an argument. She lifted her paw, the poison under them still. She lifted her paw, digging her claws. She lifted her paw, digging her claws into his throat. I won't leave without 3 lives. She laughed and walked away. Always a dumb cat.